Hey guys, Gigi here, live2justbe.com, integrating awareness through expression and acceptance. Happy Sunday. I can hardly believe the weekend is almost over and tomorrow will be Monday. To me, I work in retail, so my days off are during the week, so my weekends they consist of like Tuesday and Wednesday or Thursday and Friday, so tomorrow's not Monday to me. It's just another day. A couple of things I want to talk about tonight. First of all, I don't want to leave everybody with the impression that I am some kind of spiritual guru and I'm on this like high horse about always talking about living in your truth. Everything that I talk about will have a message of living in your truth. However, I think that would be pretty boring if every blog I did was about living in one's truth. So with that being said, I want to talk about a couple of things that occurred over the last 4 or 5 days of my life and maybe get some feedback from you guys and see what you think about it. I have a couple of things I want to share with you guys this evening. One is an incredible story that happened to me over the weekend at work, but I need to give you some background first. For 15 years I was an interior designer, and my last gig was at a high-end furniture store here where I live, Drexel Heritage. Very fine brand, but the organization was really screwed up. So for 6 months I was looking for a new path to jump on and kind of give my interior design energy a little bit of a break. So I took a job within the last 2 months as a manager of a cosmetic counter at a not so desirable mall, and I really enjoy it. Every day I go to work and it's extremely entertaining, the characters that I see and the people that I meet, and the counter was in major trouble as far as sales and all that stuff. So it's been quite a challenge and I'm just really digging it. So over the weekend, a lady, it was yesterday, a lady and her teenage daughter came in, and it was like 6 o'clock at night and her daughter had this homecoming dance to go to. And it was her first dance, and they didn't have a lot of money. You could tell without being stereotypical, but I just knew. And it took them all she could do just to buy this girl a dress. And all the girl wanted was makeup done. So nobody would help them because they couldn't afford to make a purchase. So I had the wonderful opportunity to help this girl. Her name was Vicky, and had her go to the restroom and take her makeup off and give her a complete makeover with nothing expected from it. And I really was able to hopefully she had a great evening, make her night. She was ecstatic. You could tell she looked beautiful, she felt beautiful, and it was just a really incredible thing. And sometimes in life, a lot of people do things for something in return or expectations to get something back. And I really believe and know that when we put ourselves out there and we give to others with no expectations or no ulterior motives, that's the beauty of life. And I played a very small role in hopefully making that girl's evening a huge success, an evening she'll always remember, and it just made my day. It was the highlight of my day, the highlight of my week, and I will always remember her. So thank you so much, Vicki. So having Vicki, the 14-year-old, come in and make her day and her make my day was totally unexpected. And those are the moments that trip my trigger in life. Something totally unexpected. Now on the flip side of that, we all go into things with expectations. Me yesterday, all day at work, I had an expectation of what my evening was going to look like. In my mind's eye, I saw it, I knew what it would be, couldn't wait to get home. I should know better. I really should. So I get off of work, I'm on cloud 9, can't wait to get home, have my cocktail, just embrace the evening and move on. Got home, the evening was moving along rather nicely. The person I was sharing the evening with, they weren't in the same space that I was in. Whatever. Their day was totally different than mine. Even though they might have planned and started out with the same expectation, whatever dictated their day put them in the space that they were in last night as opposed to the space that I was in. I know, it's a little deep, but that's how I live my life. So needless to say, the whole energy of the night completely changed. My expectations for the evening were totally screwed up, and I wound up on the phone with my friend Alice at 11 o'clock at night, sitting in front of the computer, pissed off. So the moral of the story, guys, is don't have expectations. Don't. Because once you start expecting things, you're setting yourself up for failure. And I set myself up for major failure. And like I said, I should know better, and it's taught me a lesson, and it made me reflect on how I might look at something the next time, going into an evening after work, or going through a day, or what have you. And the beauty of what I do for a living, I never know what to expect. I know what my plan is going to be for the day and what I'd like to accomplish, but I never know what to expect. And I need to really work on treating my personal life the same way. And I'll get better at it, I promise. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you for visiting the blog. And I just want you guys to live in your truth, love your truth, stay in your truth, and just be, guys. Just be. It's real easy.